Well, let's have another go then, shall we? Just double check everything and then we'll go. Okay, where about Instagram right now? Well, let's see how this goes. Probably die. But never mind.
Hardcore free-for-all. Destroy those guild a-holes.
That dummy. Excellent.
Cooling loop failure detected.
It's all very quiet. Where is everyone?
Drone grid cycle.
From behind.
Alert. Thermal load in area 2 exceeding safe operation.
Outpost under guard.
God damn. Whoa.
Hostile UAV established above.
I just came on the floor. Oh, from behind.
Enemy UAV detected. Skewer
Up
incoming.
above, man, up above. Oh, really? All right.
Cooling loop failure detected. Emergency override.
We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever.
Sending sprint sequence and returning ready trains to stasis.
Hostiles released a skewer. Hostile UAV established above. Enemy UAV detected. Skewer incoming. Hostile UAV established above.
Maybe not try and take out
Hostile
machine
counter
gun.
UAV above.
Oh, come on.
Hostiles released a skewer. Okay, fuck yes. AO secured. Resupply teams inbound.
Nothing but pure FM.
Okay. Grab that bottle of water. Everything's froze. Excellent. Yay. Over a little bit. There you go. Get back into gameplay. Ah.
Hardcore free-for-all. This operation is under executive surveillance. I want it pristine.
Ah, 9 on the floor. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on. Gotta be done. Been down on that same bit. Ah, he moved.
Skewer release detected. Enemy UAV detected.
Oh, why is somebody trying to call me in the middle of the game? Why? Why you trying to call me? Why?
Why?
Why? Why you trying to call me? Why in game?
Hostile UAV
I
established
don't know. I
above.
didn't know anything. Okay?
How rude. Not even watching a stream. How rude.
What are you playing?
Apology.
Oh, yeah.
Just thought I'd have a... Oh, come on. Really? Go, go, go. Elon Musk, alright. Oh, come on. I shot him in the head then. What a jerk.
Hey.
Enemy UAV
Push
detected.
his ear.
Oh, my word. We're on 0 kills. 1 kill. Woohoo. Definitely not loving this level. There's not much there.
One room. Cost £6 to get in.
6
Just
quid.
one room. Just one room. I'm telling you, it was small. Wasn't even. There was one bloke monopolising. Well, monopolising, taking over.
Yeah.
where we can go up and have loads of tables full of stuff to sell, graphics cards and stuff.
Yeah.
And the rest of it was pointless. It was just laptops and crap like that. It wasn't
Not like
fun.
back
It
in the
was
day.
funny. Not back in the day where it's like a big massive hole full of stuff and you got them all competing with each other.
Yeah.
He was just trying to sell shit on a plate basically to anybody.
Oh.
I helped a couple out because he went up and he says, I want to build a PC, an AMD system.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, no problem. He says, have you got the processor already? And he says, yeah, I have. Yeah, the same one as I've got.
Oh yeah.
And he says, I need a board to do this and do that and do this. And he was trying to sell him like a £280 board. And I was like, why? Then he was trying to sell him a single fan processor fan.
Dear,
Keep
dear.
that chip cool. And I'm thinking, oh no. My mate said to me, he says, why don't you pull him aside and have a word with him? So I did. I said to him, I said, don't have that. He says, you'll cook it. He says, well, he's tried to sell it. I said, mate, he's trying to shove shit on a plate. I says, I said, come with me. I picked the board up that I've got.
Yeah.
Same board. I said, put that on. Put that in. Okay. I said, right. Then I said, a case. I said, have you got a case? He says, yeah.
Hostile skewer inbound.
What case have you got? What size? He showed
Hostile
me
UAV
roughly,
established
so
above.
like that'll fit in there. I said, do you think it'll fit a 3 fan or a 2 fan cooler? He said, probably a 3 fan. He said, it'll fit a 3 fan, no problem. I said, go and buy one of them off there. So he got one of them. M.2 drive. He was going to get a 1 terabyte, so go 2 terabytes.
Yeah.
I said, graphics card. He says, I don't really know what to go for. I said, it depends on your budget.
Buckle down and take this.
So we got him the power supply. I picked the power supply up. 1,000 watt power supply. So there you go. Modular one. There's the power supply. And this bloke was going. This bloke was like, what you doing? Right. At the end of the day, he's still on his store.
Yeah.
But this bloke wanted to sell him basically fucking everything. And I said to him, I says, what games are you playing? He said, I want to play new Call of Duty and stuff like that. And your card was there. 4060 Ti?
Not mine, I got 4070.
4070, but there was a 4060 Ti.
Yeah.
I said, you can go for that one, or you can go for the 5060, or you can go for the 5070, or you can go for the one I've got there.
Yeah.
And he says, I like Nvidia. Alright, he went for the 6070 Ti.
Enemy UAV
He
detected.
went for that one. And he was happy then.
Stalemate. Find another way.
Nice.
But this bloke was trying to sell him
Right back where we
a
started.
high-end board, which is not going to use all. It was like £280 for this board. He's not going to use all the benefits on it. He just wants to play games. That's it. I said, you need a gaming board more than anything, then. And the one I've got is a gaming board. I said, I'm running that, and it's running like a dream.
Yeah.
He says, alright, so got that. Pick that one up. And the RAM as well, 32 gig. He was only going to originally sell him 16 gig. And the graphics card he was going to try and sell him was only a 12 gig. I said, go for 16, then you sort it for the next 2-3 years. I says, and you need a minimum of 32 gig. And he said, oh, can I have it with RGB? I said, don't bother with all that crap. I said, just go for